The bull of Pope Adrian IV empowering Henry II to conquer Ireland, A.D. 1155. Pope Adrian, servant of the servants of God, sends to his dearest son in Christ, the illustrious King of the English, greeting and apostolic benediction. Laudably and profitably enough, thy magnificence thinks of extending thy glorious name on earth, and of heaping up rewards of eternal felicity in heaven, inasmuch as, like a good Catholic prince, thou dost endeavor to enlarge the bounds of the Church, to declare the truth of the Christian faith to ignorant and barbarous nations, and to extirpate the plants of evil from the field of the Lord. And in order the better to perform this, thou dost ask the advice and favor of the Apostolic See, in which work the more lofty the counsel, and the better the guidance by which thou dost proceed, so much more do we trust that, by God's help, thou wilt progress favorably in the same, for the reason that those things which have been taken their rise from ardor of faith and love of religion are accustomed always to come to a good end and termination. There is indeed no doubt, as thy Highness doth also acknowledge, that Ireland and all the other islands which Christ the Son of Righteousness has illuminated, and which have received the doctrines of the Christian faith, belong to the jurisdiction of St. Peter and of the Holy Roman Church. Wherefore, so much the more willing do we grant to them that the right faith and the seed grateful to God may be planted in them, the more we perceive, by examining more strictly our conscience, that this will be required of us. Thou hast signified to us, indeed, most beloved Son in Christ, that thou dost desire to enter into the island of Ireland, in order to subject the people to the laws and to expurgate the vices that have there taken root, and that thou art willing to pay an annual pension to St. Peter of 1 penny from every house, and to preserve the rights of the churches and the land inviolate and entire. We, therefore, seconding with the favor it deserves thy pious and laudable desire, and granting a benignant assent to thy petition, are well pleased that, for the enlargement of the bounds of the Church, for the restraint of vice, for the correction of morals, and the introduction of virtues, for the advancement of the Christian religion, thou shouldest enter that island, and carry out there the things that look to the honor of God, and to its own salvation. And may the people of that land receive thee with honor, and venerate thee as their master, providing always that the rights of the Church remain inviolate and entire, and saving to St. Peter and the Holy Roman Church the annual pension of 1 penny from each house. If, therefore, thou dost see fit to complete what thou hast conceived in thy mind, strive to imbue that people with good morals, and bring it to pass, as well through thyself as through those whom thou dost know, from their faith, doctrine, and course of life, to be fit for such a work, that the Church may have been adorned, the Christian religion planted and made to grow, and the things which pertain to the honor of God and to salvation be so ordered that thou mayest merit to obtain an abundant and lasting reward from God, and on earth a name glorious throughout the ages.